Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. I figured I would pull some messages from the person that's on your mind and see what it is that you need to know in this moment. Good. It looks like in the present moment, this person might be living with family, whoever this is. They're very bitter. Knight of Cups in reverse. They know you don't want their love necessarily in this moment. I feel like this is somebody that either just got kicked out, something like they're with family presently. They know you're not waiting on their love anymore, whoever this is. Yeah, this person, woof, this is a narcissist, very controlling person whoever energy this is. They are very controlling. I don't know if they're trying to release those ways about themselves. Maybe Knight of Swords in reverse, trying not to be so reckless. But with the Emperor in reverse, that's just really a nasty energy. Like, you're just very arrogant. You can't tell this person anything. Like, they don't listen to shit, whoever this is. What is it you need to know about this person? What is it that the collective needs to know about whoever this is? This person felt, okay. This is a very odd message. They felt, in a sense, trapped by, I would say, your essence, your beauty, who you are. Trapped in a sense of feeling like if they fell in love with you, you would do them wrong because you would have other desires. Like, you would desire other people. You would cheat on them. This person is projecting. They were never trapped. You're the high priestess here. You know all. It's like they felt, damn, it's almost too like they felt trapped in not being able to necessarily lie to you because you know all. And that you would get bored with them. Why trapped? I mean, this person's mindset is kind of off a little bit. It looks like they are projecting how they feel about themselves. This Eight of Swords. Feeling like you wouldn't necessarily want them if they gave you their heart, if they went in full-heartedly with you or wholeheartedly with you, you wouldn't necessarily want them. Because of who you are, you're already emotionally stable and you're holding on to your emotional stability. This just sounds like a person that needed to control you. And they are upset that they couldn't. And then their reasoning behind wanting to control you is ridiculous. Like, not wanting to see you thrive, not wanting other people to see you is how that comes off to me. Like, they didn't want you to be in the world. They didn't want other people to desire you. They knew you were desirable. And if someone better came along, you would leave. But it's like you saw something in this person that they didn't see in themselves. Especially coming up as the Emperor in reverse. You saw something in them. They didn't even believe what you saw. Like, you saw the God in this person. They don't see the God in themselves. I feel like this person wears a mask. But they're not happy. They're not happy with the choices that they've made in love at all. Whoever this is. And that's what you need to know. They're not happy with the choices that they make. And it goes deeper, especially with the Hierophant being here. It goes into just like the rules that they were taught as kids. Something in the sense of like who taught them values. Whoever they went to for guidance, that home was broken. So they were being guided by someone that was broken. And they don't like the choices that they've made in life when it comes to love. They feel like they could... If they didn't have a broken compass as a child, they would have a happier life as an adult. especially when it comes to love and when it comes to you. They feel like you were the right choice and they couldn't make that choice, and they hate that they can't make. It's like going back to this Eight of Swords and how they feel about you being out in the world. It's like they hate that they feel that way about you. Like that they're extremely insecure is what I'm trying to say. And they hate that they're insecure. They hate that you actually brought that out of them. Maybe it was an insecurity that was hidden because others gave them whatever they wanted, but you challenged this person and you brought out an insecurity in them that they hate that they have. The Magician being here, it's like you were, okay, you're flowing within your abundance. You're flowing the way you're supposed to. You're being aligned with your purpose. You inspired this person because you are inspired. You are inspiration, if nothing else. You know what I mean? Because you daily, on a regular basis, you're inspiring yourself. So this person had no choice but to feel inspired by the things that you were doing just by being around you, watching your success, watching your victories, trying to soak it in, trying to get their own. Ace of Wands being here, like for you right now, life is changing. Things are taking off. Things are turning. The wheel is turning now. You know what I mean? So acknowledge the little victories that you are having because you're manifesting something now. I get the sense that they felt like they would have held you back too. Damn, because the Ace of Pentacles right behind it. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. You are destined for greatness, period. Whether they hear or not. This person is going to... This is like the definition of somebody that's afraid of your glow up. Like, whoever dated... Just as an example, like, and I think I said this before in another reading, like, whoever dated Beyonce when she wasn't Beyonce, you know what I mean? But she was Beyonce then too, and you just didn't value her. This person is afraid of how successful you may become, Divine One, whoever I'm talking to. Like, you are going to really be very successful. And this person feels like they're going to have to actually say that they knew you. I don't know. It's just like a hell of fear about all of these things that you're about to have. But the money is about to change for you. Balance. You're about to gain balance in your financial stability very soon. So even though things have been like kind of going back and forth, you're getting better. But it's like, damn, you have those moments where you're like, things are just, I need things to start moving a little faster. Trust me, it will. Balance is here. Temperance. You're gaining your momentum, so your balance and your finances will start to flow. It's not going to be the way that it's been. Whoever this is to you, releasing the way things ended is also going to bring you balance. There was really nothing you could have done to avoid whatever happened, whether it was an argument, misunderstanding, cutthroat shit. You felt like this person stabbed you in the back. Whatever happened, it was kind of like there wasn't much you could do here. The only thing you can do is release it. Even the thoughts of people conspiring against you or anything like that, especially with this Three of Swords, whoever this third party situation was, this person wasn't divine. Like, there's no guidance here. You know what I mean? So trying to figure out what happened there, it's like Spirit is saying release all of that. That's not something that... The only thing you need to know is that this person betrayed you. You don't need to know anything else. All the other details are not necessary. This Three of Swords is what's necessary. You needed to know this person caused you a lot of pain. So trying to decipher what could have been different, what if I would have said this, or what if I would have waited, or what if I would have... It's not the woulda, coulda, shoulda here. Throw that away. Gain your balance again. It doesn't matter. The person is not willing to show up for you. Why are you showing up for them? Like, this person was so afraid to give you their heart. I feel like they really didn't show up as who they... This person has strong feelings for you, but they didn't show you that. They didn't, or at least the way that they showed it was kind of like in a codependent, you had to need them kind of way, and then they were cheating anyway. So There's no need to try to decipher the details. There's no point in trying to understand the things that you don't know, especially with the moon being here. Either way, this person violated. You know what I mean? Do you need to know more than that? That's why this ended. I will say, this person, if you would have stayed, one thing you do need to know is that they would have held you back. You would not have taken the chance on yourself like you are now with the Magician being here. They would have stopped your momentum a lot. You would have been too in your head rather than doing the things that you want to do for yourself, because this person would have had your mind manipulated too much. You would have thought that you were limited. And I always say this, you're limitless. You're not limited. This person would have limited you in a lot of ways. A decision had to be made to end this, to get off of this wheel, especially when it comes to your abundance as well. It's almost like they would have held back a lot of shit, a lot. You manifesting everything. They would have held back a lot. Your inspiration, you would have had no choice but to leave in order to be able to be this Queen of Wands, who's a creative soul that creates abundance for themselves. You couldn't do that in this energy. There's a Queen of Pentacles here as well in reverse. Why? Whoever they were with in this third-party situation, they're no longer with them. I guess they finally made the decision to cut this person off. They're no longer communicating. This became a toxic bond that your ex no longer wanted an attachment to. So they're single at the moment, and kind of single and bitter is how they come off. Like, they don't want to work on what? This person doesn't want to work on love anymore. They just want to focus on money, whoever this is, okay? Their reading is kind of, they're going all over the place. This person is like, they want to focus. It's almost like they're competing against you and your bag. They gonna get in theirs. And, you know, again, you inspire them. So they see you getting it. They trying to get it too. This person is, they need to heal. They have a mindset that and a perception of life that needs to change. You are not in competition. You never were. This person could never compete with you. They were supposed to learn from you, and they've not learned. They're still running in and out. Like, they still are making reckless moves that are not calculated. They need to take several seats is how I take that. Like, they need to sit their ass down. Like, trying to compete against you, trying to do better than you and all of this. And the reality is, this person had really strong feelings for you and was afraid that you would break their heart. You know what I mean? So now it's kind of turned into, I don't want to necessarily say hate, but it's like turning into this negative association when it comes to you. Like the Emperor in reverse, it's just sticking out to me. Like, this person has a love-hate for you. They hate to see you do better than them. So they're competing with you. This person really needs to focus on their own life and stop focusing on yours so much. What? It's like they're so, this person is so broken in a lot of ways, and it goes back to the original message before, which was parenting. They didn't have very good parents. Mother or father, something is going on there, where either they lost a parent early in life, or they just weren't there for them. So they are used to disappointment. They're used to not getting things their way, and they're used to having to fight for what they have. That's not how you flow. You flow in love. It's kind of sad when you look at it, because it's like they didn't have anybody to nurture them as a child. and they didn't have anybody to teach them to be a man. If this is a male, take the energy how it resonates. Or if it's a female, she didn't have a strong male figure in her life, and her mother wasn't there to teach her the things that she needed to know as a woman, you know? So this person, whoever this is, take the energy how it resonates. Again, they damn near taught themselves how to be an adult, and this is the product of it. You just didn't know at the time. I guess that's what you really needed to know. It's like, it wasn't your fault. It was nothing that you could have done. It doesn't mean that, you know, you got to hate this person or anything like that. You got to meet a person where they are in life, and this is where they are. You know, it's just, you can't be a part of that. You come from two totally different backgrounds. You know, you have two totally different mindsets here, especially with the Hanged One being here for your person. They have to change their mindset. They have to let go of this old, outdated, non-nurturing, non-authoritative way of thinking. It's just kind of like, do what you got to do to get by. They do know one thing. They do know when they're not angry at you, they truly know that you're the only person that makes them happy, especially with the sun being here. Page of Cups, they want to be able to have that difficult conversation with you and apologize, but at the same time, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the upright is moving very slow to something, but in reverse, they're releasing it. I think this person, I don't want to necessarily say is too afraid to approach you, but I think that they're letting go of that thought that you would even listen. But they do know that you make them happy. If they had a little bit of an inkling that you would listen to them or give them a chance, they would say these things to you, but they know that that door is closed. Whatever this person did, it's like they went so fucking far. It's like the point of no return. So it's completely understandable why you wouldn't. You know what I mean? They know that you wouldn't want to, it's not like we can be cool again. Like, I don't know what this person did, but they closed the door when it came to you. It's kind of like being a tyrant and trying to control the situation just backfired. And this person thought that they could have it all and treat you any kind of way. And you just were not that person for that. Get the last cards here. And they're regretful about all the karmics that they have in their lives and the karmics that they brought around you. Like, they're regretting the fact that they weren't mentally strong enough or spiritually strong enough to come towards you. And they regret the fact that they left you. It's almost like this person feels like you left them in the cold, but now they're having that realization now that they left you first. There was nothing you could do. Like, you left this person first. When you were in the relationship and you stepped out the relationship, you left them. When you're constantly trying to control the situation, when you are doing things to be manipulative and playing mind games, this person left you first. You just actually did the physical action by leaving, you know? But they're very regretful about it. And they're looking at what they had in you. Whew. But the problem with this person is the biggest lesson for you was moving on. Moving on from this and knowing that there's better love out there. Because when this person's love comes with the Seven of Swords, it comes with lies, manipulation, and deceit. And it's because of something that has nothing to do with you. It's just deep-rooted in childhood and situations of trauma and things like that. Just stay strong. What you don't see coming is your strength. You will love again. Not everybody wants to hurt you. Like, that's the best way I can take that message, is not everybody wants to hurt you. Because love will come again, and you also will move away and walk away from anyone that is disrespecting you or lying or manipulating or making you feel as though you're less than. You've learned that lesson with this person. And this person has learned the lesson or is learning the lesson, because they're still in this Emperor energy in reverse. They're learning the lesson that if you value a person and you want them in your life, you have to treat them the right way. I just don't This is me being totally honest with you. I don't trust this person's intentions because they can be very volatile, whoever this is. Their emotions are up and down, too unpredictable, and you're too balanced. You know what I mean? So I just say that because I love you guys, and I'm saying it to like protect yourself when it comes to this person, because although they have all of these feelings and all of these things for you, it's too much. It's too tumultuous, and you don't know how this person may react, you know? All right, let's get an affirmation for you guys. Let's see how you need to move forward when it comes to this person. A lot of you have already detached from who this is, because that's what the energy looks like. What's next for the collective? Let's start there. Fulfillment of wishes. Going back to that Ace of Pentacles and that Ace of Wands, whatever you're creating for yourself and whatever you're working on, it's going to come into fruition. Fulfillment of wishes is here. So hold on to that dream that you're doing, whether it's a new job, a move, a new business, whatever you are doing, whatever you are creating, keep doing it because it's yours. It doesn't belong to anybody else but you, and it's going to bring you a fulfillment of wishes, okay? Temptation right behind it. This is that time when you start having this success, if it hasn't started already, that's when all the temptation is going to come around you. All these people, this person, people like this, narcissists, all of these people that didn't believe in you when you were doing it, called you crazy, kind of didn't believe in what was going on. You know what I mean? Once they see it pick up and do what it's supposed to do, here they come. You know what I mean? They always believed in you. They always thought you had it. These people, be careful of who you have in your circle, okay? Start to recognize the people that are codependent or that I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you may be in the spotlight or about to be. It's something that you're doing. It's causing attention. You're going to have people around you that want that attention and want to say that they were around you, that want to say that they cool with you, they know you, they can call you and all these things. Like it's just clout chasing. Like you're going to have a lot of that. It's lonely at the top. That's how that feels. It's lonely at the top. You need to be careful who you bring in your circle. Whatever you're creating is going to be a firm foundation for your achievements. So it's okay to be to yourself right now because you're working hard and you kind of can't bring everybody with you. Not everybody is worthy to go with you where you're going because you're going far. It's a shame that this person couldn't see the blessing in you and still can't even understand the blessing you saw in them. But until they see that in themselves, I wouldn't move forward with them or, you know what I mean? It's like you got to keep whoever this is at a distance because they will, I want to say like, give you a mental block when it comes to your creativity. Like this person is hard luck for you. They fuck things up. Like the energy of money starts flowing different when they're around. Different energies flow different when they're around. So just remember that. That's why I was saying be careful who you bring around you, especially with the number 3, that's groups. You just want to be careful with that because different energies bring different entities. Okay, so keep yourself prayed up. Make sure you're doing your spiritual baths. You're doing your sage, all of that. Like keep your spirits high, Divine One, for real, because right now you're doing so well. I know you may not feel like that because you're working hard or you're even trying to manifest exactly what the hell I'm talking about. But it's coming in. It's coming in. And when it does, these are the things you're going to have to deal with. Okay? But whatever it is fruitful. And it's going to create your foundation and your achievement. It's something you'll be able to pass on. All right? Okay, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.